What a match we have for you next, ladies and gentlemen. The Revival and the Hodge Twins. Let's do this. And here they come. The tag champions. Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. The Revival. They're also NXT Tag Team Champions as well. Not wearing the EWA Tag Team titles tonight. I wonder why. But nevertheless, the Revival, they're one hell of a team. No flips, just fists, as they like to say. They are one hell of a team, and they can get the job done when they need to. But they got a challenge in front of them tonight. And now we're awaiting their opponents.
We making all kinds of games. All kinds.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. Just seeing them gets me hyped up. Kevin and Keith, the Hodge Twins. Wearing the all kinds of games t-shirt and do whatever the fuck you want to do t-shirt. You could just see the veins popping out of them. That just shows you all the gains they get. They are big in the fitness industry with their fuck out the way protein, their dick pills. They also have a comedy tour. Go to HODGETWINStour.com for tickets. And we're gonna see what the Hodge Twins can do here tonight as they face the Revival. And the Hodge Twins figured they weren't making money on their YouTube channel, so they figured they'll give wrestling a shot, and they signed with EWA. And here we go. The Revival, the Hodge Twins. And looks like it's going to be Keith starting out with Scott Dawson. And Keith, oh my goodness, the strength of Keith Hodge. That just shows you all the gains. Look at that back. Look at them traps. Now respect it. Oh man, Dawson. And now the big clothesline from Scott Dawson. I don't think Keith has ever been hit like that before in his life. But now Keith, just the brute strength, them shoulders and them traps. And now with the leg telling Dawson to respect it. But Dawson saying, fuck you and your traps. And now Keith, look at the submission he's got Dawson in, trying to do something to the leg, and Dawson getting out of it. And now Keith sending him off the ropes, and oh my god, did you see that clothesline? Almost taking Dawson's head off, but Dawson with the arm drag. And now Dawson tagging in Wilder. Oh, but Keith with the end of days. The end of gains. But Wilder, too fresh to stay down from that. And now Dash Wilder, big shot to the side of Keith's head. Now the stiff kick to the back, saying he doesn't respect it. And that's just going to make Keith mad as he wrenches the arm. And what's Keith doing here? A huge German suplex from Keith Hodge. Uh-oh. Here comes Kevin. And now Keith with the shot, tagging his brother Kevin in. But Dash Wilder grabs the leg and yanks at it, trying to almost pop the knee out of place. Now trying to work on Keith Hodge. sending Keith off the ropes and tripping up the leg. The drop toe hold. And Wilder is in control right now. Picking up Kevin. And a big suplex to Kevin Hodge. But Kevin getting back up to his feet. Oh, and the clothesline from Dash. That was a stiff clothesline. And now dragging him right in front of his brother Keith. Showing him, this is what we're going to do to your brother. But Kevin, the physique like his brother, just knocking Wilder down. And what the hell is Kevin Hodge doing here? Since when are the Hodge twins agile? The springboard drop kick to Wilder in the back of the head as it looked like he was in an argument with Keith Hodge. As Kevin goes for the pin. And Wilder kicking out with those hairy legs. Not going to stay down. And now Dash Wilder, shot to the face. And now the Russian leg sweep to Kevin. And what is Wilder going to do now as Kevin's getting back up to his feet? And now going for maybe a German suplex. Kevin able to counter it. Now Keith trying to get the crowd pumped up for his brother, and Dash Wilder from behind. Clothesline to the back of the head. Now it looks like he's tagging Scott Dawson back in. Good strategy by the Revival. Keep the fresh tags going. But Kevin Hodge slamming Dawson's head to the mat. And the Hodge twins as well. Now tagging in Keith. And here comes Keith. And Keith Hodge was maybe looking for a Uranagi or something, but Dawson able to get out of it. And now they're booing the Revival. Scott Dawson off the ropes. And my God, that clothesline again. My Lord. And now Keith taunting at him, telling him to get up. But Scott Dawson with the low shot. And now Scott Dawson with the Thez press. That's the brute style of the Revival. But Keith Hodge knocking down Scott Dawson. And now putting him in the corner and tagging in Kevin. And what are the Hodge twins doing here? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my goodness! The Hodge twins. And now Kevin, oh, with the leg. That was a beautiful tag team maneuver by the Hodge twins. Going for the cover on Dawson. And Dawson gets the shoulder up. And now elbows to the side of the head of Dawson. And now what's Kevin Hodge doing? Kevin Hodge telling Scott Dawson to get up. You better look out for Dash Wilder. And Dash Wilder knocking down Kevin Hodge from the second rope. But Scott Dawson's dazed. It's still going to allow Kevin to get back up. And now putting Scott Dawson in the corner. What's Kevin doing here? Putting him to the top rope. And now, uh-oh. Kevin Hodge looking for a superplex to Scott Dawson. Oh my goodness, the impact. Scott Dawson getting back up. Uh-oh. Kevin Hodge. Choke slam. My God. Absolutely destroying Scott Dawson. But Scott Dawson back to his feet. Didn't really sell that, did he? Going for the pin on Kevin. And Kevin kicking out with ease. The Revival has not really done anything to Kevin to keep him down. And the raining boos throughout the arena at Scott Dawson. Oh, now, dragging Kevin's face on the top rope. And now DDT to Kevin. And now tagging in Dash Wilder. And now Wilder just going for the cover. And Kevin Hodge kicks out. Shot to the back. Going for a DDT, but Kevin able to get out of it. And now what's Kevin doing? Oh my goodness. The strength of Kevin. Fall away slam to Dash Wilder. And now what's Kevin doing? Looks like Kevin's calling for something. What's Kevin calling for? Kevin's setting it up. Oh my God! And now what's Kevin calling for? Did you see how hard he kicked Wilder in the head? Oh, maybe looking for a belly to belly. Wilder escapes. And now Dash Wilder picking Kevin up. Oh, to the back. But he's not done. To the back, my God. Oh, big clothesline in the corner to Kevin. And Kevin is in a bad way here. Oh, Dash Wilder went for that knee. And Kevin reversed it. But now Kevin Hodge looking for a suplex. Maybe. Oh! Turns it into a Falcon Arrow on Dash Wilder. And now Kevin snap nair. And Kevin needs to tag in his brother Keith at some point. Keith is looking for the tag right now. Uh-oh. Kevin, another big choke slam. Kevin putting in the work, and now here comes his brother Keith. And now we got a fresh Keith with a hurt Wilder. And now what? Oh my goodness, Keith! The leg drop, and now Wilder getting out of the ring. Trying to evade the offense of Keith Hodge. He knows Keith Hodge is fresh. Oh, and Wilder able to kick Keith away. And what is Scott Dawson doing in here? And slamming down Keith. And now Wilder's taking off the turnbuckle pad. And now tags in Dawson. Uh-oh. And Wilder, somebody get Wilder out of here. He's not the legal man anymore. Now the Revival in control of the Hodge twins. Oh, and look at Dawson just clawing him right on the shoulder. On that pressure point, trying to make Keith Hodge tap out. Whoa. Keith Hodge sweeping the leg, quick cover. And Dawson kicking out. On stomping down Scott Dawson on the kick, but Dawson evades it. And now Scott Dawson, German suplex to Keith Hodge. And now, oh, Keith Hodge taking him down. And now Keith Hodge to the second rope. What's he calling for? Keith Hodge. Second rope, Hurricane Rana, my God. Keith Hodge doing anything he can. All those gains give you agility, and Scott Dawson not staying down, and that stiff kick to the spine. And now saying respect the traps is now Keith. Oh, kicking the leg of Dawson. And Dawson's in a bad way now. Just dragging him to the center of the ring and now trying to work on the leg of Dawson. Just stomping him down. Keith Hodge with the offense. And now picking Dawson up. But Dawson able to counter. And now what's Scott Dawson doing? Taunting at Keith. And went for something there. Keith reversed it. Oh man. To the leg of Dawson. But Scott Dawson again able to counter with that big clothesline. Oh, went for the kick. Keith got out of the way, but oh, Dawson, the big shots to the face. Elbows. Shot to the back. And now Dawson. Look at the strength of Dawson with that crucifix powerbomb. And Keith kicking out. And you saw Wilder get in the ring. And now Scott Dawson now working on the neck and the back, that knee right in the back of Keith. And now here comes Kevin. And Kevin's seen enough. Now Kevin getting out. Oh, Keith went for something. Scott Dawson reversed it. And you see how tired Dash Wilder is. They've been getting worked by the Hodge twins. Oh man, the big knee. Both teams have been beating the hell out of each other so far. And now Dawson. Keith reverses it. And now Keith. Uh-oh. Oh, Keith off the ropes. And the Bulldog from Keith Hodge. And what's he doing? Keith. And a leg drop again across the chest of Dawson. And that's all kinds of muscle coming at you. But look at that, the pop-up DDT by Dawson. What a counter. But now Keith. And now Dawson. And Scott Dawson putting him in the corner. You don't think the Revival's going to look for it? Are they doing what I think they're doing? Look out, Keith. Shatter Machine to Keith Hodge. The Revival hits the Shatter Machine. Now the ref. 1, 2. Oh, and Keith kicked out. And now all 4 men are in the ring. Kevin coming in to try to save his brother, and he got hit by Dawson. The referee needs to get this under control. And now Keith Hodge to Wilder. Keith needs to tag in Kevin, and look, in the submission again. Just that leg, pulling it where it's not supposed to be pulled. And now Scott Dawson was coming in again. Looked like he was going to break it up, but that's what you got to watch out for with the Revival. They're sneaky like that. And here, look, Dawson in the ring again, with the referee telling him to get out. And the Bulldog again by Keith. And now tagging in Kevin. And Dash Wilder is down. And now Keith. Uh-oh, he's not going to look for that kick again, is he? He's not. No. He's not going to look for that kick again. Oh. Oh, he missed it. Oh, and that big shot by Wilder. Keith went for that nasty kick to the... Kevin went for that nasty kick to the head, and Wilder was able to get out of it, but now Kevin knocking him down with the shoulders and the traps. And now is he trying to hit it again? It looks like Kevin's trying to hit that sick kick again. Just look at this. And Wilder gets out of it again. Wilder knows he had to evade that move, but Kevin's feet were in the ropes there. That's going to cause the rope break. And now Wilder starting to work on that neck, that thick neck of Kevin Hodge. You can see all the muscles in there, all them gains. And now tagging in Scott Dawson. Revival frequent with the tags. Going for the cover. And Kevin able to get the shoulder up. And you can see Kevin is starting to get worn down. And now Scott Dawson with just the stomps to the back. Just wanting him to stay down and out. But now Kevin's sending him over the ropes. And what's going to happen here? I don't know what happened. It looked like Kevin just zoned out. Oh man, it sent him into that turnbuckle with no pad on it that Wilder removed. I just remembered that. And now the knee to the head, and it looks like Kevin's busted open. But Kevin kicking out again, and you see every time the Revival goes for a cover, one of them comes in because they know that one of the HODGETWINS is probably going to come break it up. And now Scott Dawson taunting at Kevin. The tag team champions are in control. But Kevin, that arm. And now what's Kevin doing? Foot DDT. Oh, but Dawson, my God. And that knee to the face again. You see the blood running down the face of Kevin Hodge. Now dragging him to the center of the ring. And now going for the cover. That might be it. But Kevin somehow kicked out. I don't know how he kicked out. He's got blood running down his face. The Revival has beat him down. And now Kevin finally with some offense. And now what's Kevin doing here? Trying to do something. Oh, Kevin. What's he doing here? Oh, looks like he's got him in a chicken wing. In a chicken wing. He's got Dawson in the chicken wing. And now here comes Keith. Trying to prevent Wilder from coming in. And now Keith And Kevin with that springboard, but he took himself out in the process. What a tag team match. Going for the cover. And kicking out again. Did you see this time Keith came in? He knew Wilder was going to come in. And now working on the leg of Dawson. Off the ropes and the double axe handle to the other knee. Trying to wear down the knees. And now tagging in Keith. And now Keith going for the cover on Dawson. The referee was slow to the count there. Oh, now Wilder and Kevin are in the ring. And now once again all four men in the ring. Oh, throwing Wilder out. And now the double team to Scott Dawson. Oh, and now taking down Kevin. But now Keith. I think Dawson may have got confused who was who there. But now Dawson. Oh, now it looks like Kevin breaking it up. The referee telling Kevin he better get out. And now, what's Keith doing? Oh, that leg drop again. Just the impact of that with all those muscles. And look, it seems like they're trying to work on the leg of Dawson. And now Dawson, backbreaker, huge backbreaker. And I think Wilder's still down on the outside. Scott Dawson's kind of on his own here. And now, Scott Dawson, oh my God. That's got to kill Keith's legs. And now here comes Dash Wilder out of nowhere. Trying to attack Kevin. And Wilder's got Kevin. And now Keith's got nowhere to go. Oh, and now smacking the leg of Dawson. And Wilder and Kevin are fighting in the corner. The referee needs to get this under control. Throwing Dawson into that exposed turnbuckle. And Kevin Hodge is down in the ring in the snap nair. And again off the ropes, looking for that big elbow. Didn't get all of it. Oh, but Dawson. Now Keith. I'm even getting confused. And now, oh, the DDT right on the bald chrome dome of Scott Dawson. Now dragging Dawson. And now again working on the leg of Scott Dawson. It seems to be they're working on both knees. Oh, that big boot. That was nasty. That nasty boot from Keith. But Keith's tired. Now just stomping down Dawson. Just a repeated assault while Dawson's down. And Dawson's pretty much isolated from his partner right now. And Dawson kicking out. A very slow kick out. You can see this match has really started to slow down now. And what's Keith calling for? Is he hit those big elbows? Keith. Going for that chicken wing again to Dawson. That chicken wing. And now Dawson's nowhere near the ropes. Choking the life out of Dawson and wrenching the arm. And does Scott Dawson tap out? I believe Scott Dawson tapped out. I didn't even know this was elimination. It looks like now it's just Wilder against the Hodge twins. Scott Dawson's out. And what the hell is Dash Wilder going to do against the Hodge twins? And now the count has started on the outside. And you see Scott Dawson walking to the back. He's been eliminated. I had no idea this was even an elimination. I wasn't told. Oh, throwing. I can't tell if that. It looks like it's Kevin because he's bleeding. Oh, the neck breaker. On the outside. What is Kevin doing? Taunting at Dash Wilder. Oh no. Oh no. The referee had a count of 7. Now he's got Wilder in that submission. Oh, but Wilder able to slip out of it. And count of 9, and they just make it in the ring. Oh, Wilder trying to fight with everything he's got. He's on his own. Oh, look at the stomps to the chest by Wilder. Saying, fuck your gains. Oh, and the kick to the knee. And now Wilder, oh, into the exposed turnbuckle. Using that to his advantage, and now going to go for the pin. Trying to even it up, trying to bring it down to one-on-one. Wilder knows that's what he has to do in order to even have a chance of winning this match. But now Kevin. I honestly don't know how Wilder stands a chance against both Hodge twins. Now Wilder going for the suplex. Oh, and Kevin with that knee to the head of Wilder. And now, Kevin. Oh, is he gonna hit the vertebreaker? Oh my God! Did you see the way Wilder bounced? And oh no! Come on, Kevin. The man's on his own. Oh my God! Not this, Kevin. Come on. Oh my God! That kick to the head of Dash Wilder. That nasty boot. Oh my God! 2. Oh, so how did somehow Dash Wilder kicked out? That just disgusting boot to the head by Kevin. It looked like Wilder was knocked out. And now tagging in Keith, and this is not good for Wilder. Two count. Wilder somehow staying in this. Dash Wilder has a lot of heart, but when you're going against both the Hodge twins, there's not much you can do. And Dash Wilder picking up, Keith, but Keith reversed it. And now Keith Hodge, and this may be it for, look, Dash Wilder can barely even get up. That was like his last breath. And that going for that chicken wing, what he made Scott Dawson tap out with, and now he's got Wilder in it. And Wilder has no one to save him and nowhere to go, and Dash Wilder taps. Dash Wilder taps out. Dash Wilder tapped out. And the Hodge twins have defeated the tag team champions in an impressive fashion, making Dawson and Wilder tap out. But this was a great tag team match. There's so many close falls, and they both teams gave it all they had. But once Scott Dawson was eliminated, it was over from there. You see right there, Dawson was using the rope. And then this right here, oh, I think that's what busted Kevin open. And you see this right here. This was the end-all be-all of this match. Got Wilder in that chicken wing, had nowhere to go. Those big muscles wrapped around Wilder, and Wilder had no choice but to tap. And that was it. And the Hodge twins victorious over the tag team champs, and they're hyped up. If that would have been for the tag team titles, we would have had new tag champions right there. Kevin might have to get stitches after that matchup, but what a tag team match. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have, which probably might be match of the night, I don't even know. We have a triple threat between the Sinister One, AMZ Tony, Ricochet, and Will Ospreay. What a triple threat match that's going to be, and we'll see you there.